Hey everybody, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Hallie if you're new, and today I'm going to be doing another gardening type video. I am going to be starting some seeds, and I do that indoors obviously. And I'm sorry if you hear my cat growling. I have a kitten. Here she comes. Come here, Ives. Here's my kitten. And then here is my big cat, and my big cat doesn't like the kitten. So she's growling at her, but that's it. If you hear growling, that's what it is. I'm going to be starting some seeds for my outdoor garden, and I'm super excited. I'm in my room here, which is where I do a lot of my indoor planting, and I'm on my little table again if you saw my plant repotting video. And here's my kitty if you see her tail. She's in here with us, and so is my big cat. The little one's name is Ivory. And the big one's name is Lulu. And here's my cat mom shirt that I got for my birthday this year from my aunt, and that was super nice. So I'm just gonna go ahead and begin by talking about my supplies. So the first thing I have is this towel, and I just lay that down on my little table here, like so, to keep dirt from getting into the cracks of my table. And then I have this teensy tiny little shovel that I like to use sometimes for this. Usually I just use my hands, but sometimes I use the little shovel. And then I actually have these little to-go cups from Panera that I'm going to be potting in. I'm going to poke holes in the bottom and fill them with dirt. And I'm going to start a couple seeds in each one. I usually use toilet paper rolls as seed starters. I already have a watermelon and a cantaloupe seed started. They haven't poked up yet. Okay, move, Ives. Lulu, stop growling, please. And I have them in here. It says a W for watermelon and then a C for cantaloupe. And these biodegrade right down into your soil, so you can just pop these in, rough up the bottom a little bit, and your seeds are in the dirt. So I usually do that, but I'm going to try these. These obviously, I probably won't put these into my actual garden. I'll pop the seedlings out. There might be a cat fight. Ivory, leave Lulu alone. I'll just pop the seedlings out and plant those directly. And also one other thing I wanted to show you guys is I have in this little jar here, there is a little tiny baby cutting off of a scallion that I used for cooking, and as you can see, it's already starting to sprout new growth, and I love scallions in cooking. I use them all the time. And I just popped it in this little jar with water and made sure that the top was afloat and set it in sunshine. And, oh, see, it's really easy to fall. And you change out the water like once a week, and it will grow, and eventually I'll plant it in dirt once it has some more roots, some newer roots, and some more green on the top. And I just keep the lid on it for like warmth and such. So there's that. Just thought that might be interesting to see. Okay, so those are basically my supplies. I also have a spray bottle and my seeds, which are right here in my little container. And so you have lots of seeds. And I think I'm just going to start some basics. So I'm going to be, I think I might try and do this so I can divide the cups up. Because this is a little big for just one seed starting right now. So I think I might cut some note cards and stick them in to divide the soil eventually. So I'm going to just quickly fill up my containers with dirt. And I'm going to start with 3 for now, and if I need more, I'll do more. So I just kind of fill them up right to the top. And I'm just using a Miracle-Gro. Ivory, we're not making a mess. She loves dirt, guys. I'm just using the regular Miracle-Gro potting mix. You can use a seed starting mix, but it's not that necessary. We're not getting in the dirt, Miss Ivory. Nope. Okay, so I think I've got them filled up enough with soil. I might need a little more in this one, but I'm going to try the note card thing. If it doesn't work, it's alright. So I'm just going to cut one note card in half, and I'm going to like stick it down maybe this way. Stick it down in so I can kind of divide the two sides so I can plant two different seedlings in each cup. Maybe I should have put this in first. Maybe my shovel will come in handy. I can make like a little crack in the dirt. Are you hanging with Mom? I think I'm just going to stick it in there just like that, so I have two sides. Okay guys, so for right now I have 6 cells and I have a little more than 6 that I want to start, but cucumbers and zucchini don't really have to start until May. It's the 17th of April today, so maybe I'll just hold off a little bit and start the zucchini and cucumber a little bit later. So what I'm going to start today, I've decided, I also forgot to mention, I got this on Amazon. It's really awesome. It's called the Survival Garden Heirloom Seeds, and it comes with, I mean, tons of seeds. Like, these are all seeds right here, and it's just all kinds of cool stuff. So I'm going to do lima bean, which seems really weird, but I've never done it before, and I want to try all kinds of new stuff this year. I'm going to do cauliflower, which I did last year, but it got eaten by some kind of slug. Broccoli, which I've never done. Corn, which I've never done. Peas, which I don't normally do. And then I saved some acorn squash seeds from last year, and I'm going to plant those today. So I'm just going to start off by taking the opposite end of my little shovel and poking a 2-ish. I think I might do 2 seeds each for some of them because you never know if they're going to come up. The lima bean, I'll probably do 1, see how big the seeds are. So I'm going to kind of space these out and then we're going to get started. So I'm going to do 1 lima bean hole. I think I'm going to do 2 cauliflower holes. 2 broccolis. Definitely 2 peas. 1 corn. And 1 acorn squash. Okay, so I just poked a hole like an inch down in each side of the cell. So here, 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 and here. And then I'm going to go ahead and drop the seeds in. So here's the lima bean. And it's the variety Henderson. I don't know much about lima beans, but I'm going to drop that in. Snowball early variety cauliflower seeds. In. And then 2. And I like to stay really organized and lay all my seeds out in the order that I planted them in. So then after I get the seeds in, I can go ahead and tag so I know like which plant is which when they come up. 2 broccolis. It's so hard to get these little guys out. Okay, there's 1. And 2. 2 peas, which is my favorite, one of my favorites to grow, as well as cucumbers, but I'm not going to start those quite yet because they grow really fast. 1 corn, golden bantam variety. I've never done corn before. It's just an experiment. We'll see. It'll be awesome if I can get an ear of corn on my first year. And then the acorn squash that I saved myself. So then I'm going to go and just bury the seeds. Maybe I'll use the shovel. Just push the dirt over the seeds. And then I'm going to go ahead in with my hands and tamp it down. And now I'm going to go in with my Sharpie that I keep in with my seeds and just write on the cup on each side what I planted. Okay guys, that was me planting in my seeds. I'm going to give them a quick mist just to start off that germination. I do not like this mister. It leaks and I can't get it to do a spray. It does like a jet, but it's all I've got right now, so we're just going to make it work. And I have forgotten to poke little holes in the bottom of these, but I think they'll be alright. I mean, maybe I'll go ahead and poke little holes quickly with a pencil or something. Alright, so I just poked a hole in each side, just in case I give it a little too much water here and there. And then I'll basically just mist them every day until I see the plants come up, and I'll water them as I feel like they need. And I'll keep you guys updated. I also have a gardening Instagram, which I'm going to be posting a lot on because I want my YouTube channel to just basically be like everyday things that I do. Not necessarily like a vlog channel, but I mean, sometimes if I want to film a makeup video, I'll do that. If I'm doing this kind of stuff, I'm going to film that. I'm putting in an in-ground garden this year, so I'm going to be filming that process if I can. And I just hope you guys like it. My Instagram, if you want to go look at it for my plants, is called Barefoot Gardener and then 2 underscores. And I started that last year and I really love doing it. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. Comment down below what else you guys want to see. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!